Terry Allen from Islington in North London could have spent most of his life in prison, yet had the character and determination to find a different path, one that took him straight to the flyweight championship of the world. Allen's real name was Edward Govier, but he changed it when he was on the run from the Navy during World War II. He deserted after 6 weeks, swapped ID cards with an acquaintance, and the name Terry Allen was born. Terry Allen made his professional debut on the 3rd of September 1942 in London, winning on points. After he had won 16 pro fights, he was arrested and sent to serve his country in Egypt. But by the end of 1945, he was home and combined his boxing career with a day job as a barrow boy selling fruit and vegetables. There were setbacks along the way, including a 15-round draw with world flyweight champion Rinty Monaghan in Belfast's intimidating King's Hall. But after the Irishman retired, Allen was matched for the vacant title with Honoré Pathe of France. And on April 25, 1950, the 24-year-old would outpoint Pathe in North London to become world champion. The next morning, he was back at work in his barrow. Allen was champion for 98 days, losing his title on points to the 34-year-old Dado Marino, in front of a crowd of 10,000 in Honolulu, USA. A year after his world title defeat in the States, Terry Allen would pick up the vacant British flyweight title against Vic Herman in a good 15-round fight.
At Granby Halls, former barrow boy Terry Allen of London tackles Vic Herman for the British flyweight title, and the Glasgow boy finds he's taken on a handful. They're slogging together, but Herman, he's the one with the star, is slower than usual, and the famous punch seems to be missing. Allen's keeping on the move all the time and puzzling Herman. And over comes a right hook that sends Herman off balance. Promoter Joe Jacobs has served up another top-notcher full of action. They're mixing it nicely, but it's Terry who's ahead on points. The former world champion is bang on his toes. It's all or nothing for Herman this round. Allen slipped. Hello, what's this? The gong's gone for the end of the fight, and the timekeeper confirms. Allen is the winner, and that's Ted Kid Lewis admiring his Lonsdale belt.
In a rematch with Dado Marino, Allen lost again. He never managed to regain the world title, and after one last shot at the title against Yoshio Shirai in Japan, he retired the following year and opened a stall selling vegetables in Islington market. Terry Allen would retire with a record of 61 wins, 13 defeats, and 1 draw, with 18 wins coming by way of knockout. He would win the Southeastern Flyweight title at the Royal Albert Hall when he outpointed Dickie Sullivan over 12 rounds. He would have a 15-round war with Rinty Monaghan in Belfast for the world title. He then would get his hands on both the world and European title when he defeated Honoré Pathe, then finally pick up the British title against Vic Herman, a forgotten British hero.